Welcome to Mellow 94.7. Sounds good. Do you think I can get a job now?
Of course you can.
There's jobs for everybody.
Jobs for everyone. Good morning, our beautiful beings.
Today we're feeling like rock stars. Why? Because we're going on radio for the first ever time here in Manila.
And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit sleepy this morning. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to wake up enough before the radio show starts. I am quite nervous right now.
We're going to be on the breakfast show of Mellow FM.
I hope that means there's breakfast.
And although it's very difficult right now to get a taxi and it is raining a lot, surprise, surprise, here in Manila.
There's a chance we won't make it in time.
Yes, that's our biggest worry right now, is to make it on time, so hopefully see you there. When you're in a rush in Manila, just don't be. How confident are you that we're going to make it?
I'm about 99% confident we are not.
So I think we were supposed to be on at 8:45 on the show, and what time is it now?
8:42.
So we've got 3 minutes to get there, but we're 35 minutes away, stuck in traffic. The show finishes at 10 a.m. So we need to get there probably before 9:30. And that's if they could just have us on.
Yeah, exactly.
Manila! If we can't be on it, we're just going to listen to it. Should we pretend like we're on it? So Emma, what do you think of the Philippines?
Our guests who were caught in traffic on the way here. Alex and Emma, they're actually travel bloggers. You can check out their Facebook page. Their YouTube channel called Travel Bees. And they've been to the Philippines quite a bit, so I guess we'll find out why they keep coming back. Why? They're caught in traffic. Why are you here? No, I'm just kidding, but they're here and they've seen more of our beaches than we have. Yeah.
So let's be a tourist. Yes, let's be a tourist. Our own country. Enjoy the Philippines through their eyes. Meanwhile, here's Janet Jackson and
What?
Mellow 94.7.
That is surreal. So if we can't be on the show, why do you keep coming back to the Philippines?
Obviously the beautiful weather.
The long, clear, open roads and the beautiful weather.
The long, clear, open road. It's just so amazing. Like, look at it out there. Would you want to be anywhere else right now? Stuck in Manila traffic.
I think we've made it just in time. We just got to find the building, but we have half an hour, so I think we're going to be on the show. Okay, not this video. 9:08 on the 9th floor. 103.5. Hello. Okay.
Thank you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Emma and Alex.
Hey, good. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
That's Karen.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice meeting you. Kisses and hugs.
Yeah. Well, your traffic is fun.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Wait, let's start off with the currents. These are recurrent, so these are up to 5 to 6 years old.
Okay.
6 months to 5 to 6 years old.
Just individual songs.
Yeah, individual songs, so that we
Wow.
can keep track of what's been played and what hasn't. And then on Thursdays we do 90s.
Nice.
Yeah. So these are all the 90s songs, so that we don't
The Cardigans.
so we don't play the same songs over and over. We have them on
Miami from Will Smith. This is epic.
Trip down memory lane.
Spice Girls. You got it all.
Girls, I used to love Spice Girls.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Right, Hey, guess what?
What?
We've got some guests in the booth.
Really?
These guys have been to more places in the Philippines than we have. Shameful. Shameful of us. And we'd like to introduce Alex and Emma of Travel Beans.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us.
Now, how did you get into this? I mean, the whole travel vlogging thing. I mean, you know, a lot of people want to do this. A lot of people want to just travel, but I guess, you know, you have to save a little money for that. So how do you guys do it?
Yeah. I mean, at first, actually, we kind of started it as something to do to kind of keep memories of our travels. Before it was like, yeah, when you take a photo, it's nice, but you don't really remember the full experience like you do with a video. So we sort of started just doing it for ourselves, and then people started watching.
So originally we met traveling in Thailand 6 years ago, and then we just took pictures, we traveled, and then that's when we decided that videos would be a more interesting way of memory, because when we look back at our photos, I don't even know where we were, to be honest.
Do you guys have a day job? Do you work?
Kind of.
I mean, you guys have been moving around. When I messaged you guys, and you guys were living in Thailand at the time.
Yeah, we lived in
Yeah.
Bangkok for a while. We do a couple of things to keep traveling. One, we teach English online, so that's like the main source of income. YouTube fluctuates, so you can't guarantee so
Right.
much money. And we also do a thing called pet sitting, because Emma wants a dog, but we can't have it while we travel.
Pet sitting.
Yeah, it's
Wait a
like
minute, there's a
babysitting,
thing
but
called
pets.
pet sitting, and you do this what, globally?
It is literally my favorite thing that we found.
so cool.
I just get to spend time with cute animals like all over the world.
So we just did that in
It's the best
Tokyo
job.
for 5 weeks. We just got from Tokyo to here after doing
Yeah,
pet sitting.
unfortunately there's no jobs here in Manila, otherwise we would stay longer.
There's no pet sitting jobs here, not unless dogs here, they have their own, they call it yayas.
Yaya.
Yeah, they have their
Oh.
own nannies.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to be a qualified dog nanny.
Travel, and then you do your pet sitting, and then of course you've got to eat, right? So you have to eat
Yeah. I mean, usually we try and get like Airbnbs and places that have kitchens because we like to cook. But obviously it's nice to try the local delicacies as well. And I know Philippines has a lot of those. Alex actually tried, is it balut?
Balut.
Yeah, he tried that on our last trip.
Yeah.
How did
So
you
how'd
find
you like
it?
it?
Well, I think it's a 16-dayer. And
So it was a bit crunchy.
it was a little bit crunchy. I was with some Filipino friends and they told me that you wouldn't taste anything, and first bite there's a beak. And we did it somewhere where we're in the light, and I got told you don't do it in the light. The rule is in the dark, it's a dirty secret you do.
I actually like balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
haven't met
think
many
a lot of
Filipinos
people
that
do.
don't like it. Everyone likes it.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
haven't tried it in my whole life.
What?
I'm like really, really old.
And you're local.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah. After I did it, I said honestly, the feeling was like skydiving, like the adrenaline to get over looking at that little thing, that poor little baby, and to crunch it up in my mouth.
Look at it.
So Emma's vegetarian, so that is a big
so
no-no
it's-
in the Philippines.
It's like the safe
It
one
must
to
be
go.
tough being a vegetarian coming to the
It
Philippines. 'cause
is. But there is a lot of
it's all
nice
pork.
stuff. Yeah, I know. It's
Lechon, she's
everywhere.
missing out so
He
much.
tells me every meal is at Emma, you have to
Wait,
be
what kind of
this.
vegetarian are you?
So I eat, my kind of rule is anything that had a mum, I don't eat.
Oh, so you're like close to vegan, I guess.
Yeah, I still have dairy.
Yeah, she's not vegan.
I'm
They
not
don't- she eats
vegan.
cheese,
Yeah,
she
that
eats
would be
eggs.
No one impossible, I think. But
A
yeah,
lot of rice.
A lot of rice.
Rice is good. We like
And
it.
actually, in the Philippines, I think you guys have the best mangoes in Asia.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
are
we do.
so good. So I'm kind of addicted to those. And actually, my favorite thing that I had recently was, what's it called? Turon. It was banana and jackfruit turon.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was so delicious. I must have eaten about 10 portions. In one.
So what's next for you guys? Where are you headed? Your flight out is tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Early hours of tomorrow morning. Yeah, so we are flying to Chiang Mai in the north of Thailand.
Oh, nice place.
It's close to where we met, actually.
Yeah, so we
6
always
years
go
ago.
back there.
Yeah, so we go back there every couple of years or so. And we'll stay there for a month, and then we're going to
The pet
Singapore
sitting.
for pet sitting.
And then Bali for a
And then
month.
Bali.
And then Europe for the first time in a couple of years. So
Wow.
going back home for Christmas.
Okay, so do invite our listeners to follow you and watch your videos.
Oh yes, so if anyone would like to check out our videos, head over to youtube.com/travelbeans.
Travel beans.
Travel beans, like
Cool
coffee
beans.
beans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Jack and the beans.
Human beans. There's all the different ones you can think of.
Bean there. Done that.
Been there, been that.
It's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for waking up so early.
Thank you.
The traffic and the rain.
We made it. It was worth it.
And it's leaving you with one final track. Ocean Deep. Mellow 94.7. Sounds good. Ocean by Martin Garrix. Featuring Colin. Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey.
How did you learn to speak like that? That's amazing.
Amazing.
Ocean Deep.
Ocean Deep. Oh my God.
From the 80s.
You're listening to 94.7 FM. How was that for you?
What? Oh, the radio.
Just the place that we're in right now.
That was a very cool experience. I'm glad we made it in time. And everyone was super friendly and super nice, and it was actually a lot more relaxed than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, as soon as we walked in, it was very easy to connect
Yeah.
with everyone. They were so friendly.
Yeah, I felt kind of like when we first got here, I was like feeling a bit stressed, like a bit worried. But as soon as I sat down and started talking, I just felt very relaxed. I kind of forgot that there were actually people listening. It just felt like I was just having a chat with people, which was really nice. So now we are done with our guest appearance on Manila Radio. We are going to say goodbye.
Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed our first ever radio performance, because we certainly did.
And if any of you actually managed to catch the radio show, give us a comment below. Tell
Yeah,
us
we'd
that
love
you
to know
heard
that.
us. That'd be so cool.
Make us feel famous.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already.
Leave us a comment. When was the last time you were on a radio show? And one of the coolest times I'm ever going to get to say this.
And you can't shout too loud because there's probably a radio show going on in the background.
Can't be too loud about it, but beans out.